Before we proceed, let us seek help from the Almighty Allah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول صدق الله العظيم.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us show the utmost respect to our national anthem. I request all of you here to rise to show respect to our national anthem.
May I now humbly request our respected chief guest to declare the 4th annual sports meet open.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I proudly inaugurate the 4th Inter-House Annual Sports Competition 2020 of Bangladesh International School and College, Nirjhor, Dhaka Cantonment.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the colorful balloons and festoons are being relayed to our respected chief guest. the mark of this festive afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the picture is being released by our respected chief guest. It will surely bring good luck and peace to all of us.
Aryan 9 of class 11 is carrying the torch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future leaders of our country are assembled on the ground. A beautiful parade will be presented now. Shovi Kame from class 10, parade commander of today's program, is going to conduct the session. Now I humbly request our respected chief guest to kindly come on the stage.
We can see the students are marching and holding the flags of their individual houses. Students are marching forward with the green flag, the color of freshness and fertility. They are representing Abdus Salam House. Abdus Salam was active in the student protest demanding Bengali be made the national language of Pakistan on 21st February 1952 despite section 144 at Dhaka University. When police opened fire, he did not back off and was shot. We can see the contingent commander of Salam House, Ghazi Shuran Neela, is giving salute to our respected chief guest.
Abul Barkat House is marching with the red flag, the color of life, vigor and vitality. We can see the contingent commander of Barkat House, Sharia Rifat, is giving salute to our respected chief guest.
Orange, the color of courage, confidence and success. Students are marching forward with orange flag representing Abul Jabbar House. We can see the contingent commander of Abul Jabbar House, Rokia Khatun, is giving salute to our respected chief guest.
Holding the blue flag, the color of loyalty and intelligence, approaches Rafiquddin Ahmed House. We can see the contingent commander of Rafiquddin House, Ibtisam Malik, is giving salute to our respected chief guest.
We can see the band group of BISC led by Nishat Tamana Rodoshi are marching forward confidently, showing their skills, adroitness and artfulness. The commander of band group is giving salute to our respected chief guest.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected Chief Guest of today's program, Major General Muhammad Mushfiqur Rahman, Area Commander Logistics Area, Special Guest Madam Munshi Raihana Snigdha, Chairman GP BISC Nirjhor, members of governing body, my faculty members, invited guests, their parents, and my tender learners. Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to you all. On behalf of all the faculty members of BISC Nirjhor, I express my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to the respected chief guest and special guest for being with us and gracing this auspicious occasion. I also thank all of you for attending the 4th Inter-House Annual Sports Competition 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole nation is eagerly waiting to celebrate the birth centenary of the fathers of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the greatest leader without whom we could not dream an independent Bangladesh. On the gracious occasion, I respectfully remember the founder of Bangladesh, the greatest Bengali of all time, and his martyred family members. I also humbly remember all the freedom fighters of our liberation war and pray for the martyrs who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of our country. Dear audience, you all know that this institution started its journey in January 2016 and we have successfully completed 4 academic years. It is a matter of great pleasure that we have opened college section last year and both SSC and HSC batch will appear in board examination in 2021. I thank the teachers, parents and students from the core of my heart for their active participation in the journey. At the same time, I thankfully remember the former chief patrons, chairmen, GB members and former and pioneer principal for their relentless work during the initial days of this institution. Dear parents, as you know, our college is well equipped with all modern facilities and establishments. We have multimedia classrooms, modern language and computer lab, different science laboratories. In this library, very big playground, elegant parent shed, and so on. Our campus is consistently monitored by CCTV surveillance. These facilities help students flourish their academic and co-curricular activities. Dear audience, like previous 2 years, this year also our students have made a brilliant result in PEC and JSC examinations. In PEC, out of 104 students, 103 students secured A+ and 1 secured A. In JSC examinations, out of 32 students, 16 got A+ and other all got A. And it is a matter of great pleasure that our college has topped in achieving A+ in PEC and JSC examination among 17 institutions under logistic area of Dhaka Cantonment. Hope this excellence will carry on in coming years in all public examinations. Not only in academic, but also we put emphasis on co-curricular, extracurricular activities and also on values and ethos. Our students have participated in different co-curricular activities at Thana level, district level, Mahanagar level, and even outside the country around the years. Our girls volleyball team has become champion in volleyball at Mahanagar level, whereas our boys have become champion in shot put, long jump in Mahanagar, Thana and district level. Additionally, our student Taharim Anan has become first runner-up in Aloha Mental Athletic International Competition held in Moscow, Russia. Our boys have been winner many times in friendly cricket and football matches at inter-school level and hope that this type of achievement will continue bringing fame for the institution. Dear students, I am extremely happy by seeing your enthusiastic participation in various sports events. We have made a lot of rehearsal for making today's program splendid. I thank all the teachers, staff and students for working hard to make this program a successful one. I also extend my sincere thanks to all the parents for their excellent cooperation. We believe that the foundation for a successful educational institution lies in 3 ways: partnership among students, parents, and the institution. We believe that this coordinated effort will take the institution up to our expected level. Once again, I welcome you all to witness the 4th Inter-House Annual Sports Competition 2020 and thank you all coming and spending your valuable time. May Allah bless us all. May our institution become one of the top institutions in our country. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Number 2, 起跳。Number 3, 起跳。Number 4, 起跳。Number 5, 起跳。Number 6, 起跳。
চম্পা ইত্যাদি ফুল ফুটে। প্রকৃতি তখন বিচিত্র সাজে সজ্জিত হয়। পাহাড়ি জনগোষ্ঠীর মনও রং ধরে। ফাল্গুনী পূর্ণিমার উৎসবে মাতাল হয়। মেয়েরা তাদের চুলের খোঁপায় রং বেরঙের ফুল পাতা পড়ে। ঐতিহ্যবাহী বর্ণিল পোশাকে সজ্জিত হয়। সম্মিলিত নৃত্যের আয়োজন করে। ঢোল, মাদল, বাঁশির সুরে সবাই প্রাণবন্ত নির্মল আনন্দ উল্লাসে মেতে ওঠে। অন্তরে লালিত অকৃত্রিম বিশ্বাসের প্রতিচ্ছবি ফুটে ওঠে নব নব উৎসবে।
বাঁশি বন জুড়ে আজ মধুর হাসি আজ পাহাড়ে লাগলো খুশির ফুল লাগে রং মহুয়া ফুলে দক্ষিণায় দুলে দুলে আসলে ভরে আছে চুল ও মাতাল সুরে বাজলো বাঁশি বন জুড়ে আজ মধুর হাসি আজ পাহাড়ে লাগলো খুশির ধুম লাগে রং মহুয়া ফুলে দক্ষিণায় দুলে দুলে আসলে ভরে আছে চুল
এই উৎসব বিরামহীন লাগামহীন ধেয়ে চলে অবিরাম পূজা পাঠের সঙ্গে চলে দেবতার তুষ্টি অর্জনের নানা আয়োজন প্রত্যাশী আর প্রত্যাশা ফসলি জমি যেন একটুখানি বৃষ্টি স্নাত হয়ে ওঠে
মেঘে 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 মেঘগুলো যে বাতানে
পাহাড়ি মেয়েরা স্নান সেরে বুনো ফুলে সাজায় নিজেকে, খাড়ু বাঁধে, ঘুঙুর পড়ে। গভীর জঙ্গলে জ্যোৎস্নায় মাখামাখি হয়ে বুনো হাওয়ায় মহুয়ার সুবাস মেখে পাড়ার ছেলে মেয়ে বুড়ো সবাই নাচ গানে মেতে ওঠে। মৃদঙ্গ বাজে, পাহাড়ি বাঁশির সুরের মূর্ছনায় উদাসী মন ব্যাকুল হয়। নদীতে ফুল ভাসিয়ে নতুন সুন্দর জীবনের প্রার্থনা করে।
না ওই সময় তোলার জন্য
এটা তো একদম ডুবে যা
Cinco magora goi kui kui ke Nego biti dolorio dego finit me Cinco magora goi kui ke Nego biti dolorio dego finit me
লাড়িগুলো দাঁড়িয়ে দাও
মাইরে নেবে না
সোনার মেয়ে নাচো দেখি মাথার চুল খুলে চাঁদ উঠেছে ওই ফুল ফুটেছে ওই সোনার মেয়ে নাচো দেখি মাথার চুল খুলে ঘর সাজাবো কই ফুল সাজাবো সই সাদা সাদা আলপনা জবা ফুলে ঘর সাজাবো কই ফুল সাজাবো সই সাদা সাদা আলপনা জবা ফুলে খাড়ু বেঁধেছি ঘুমুর বেঁধেছি হাতে বাজে মৃদঙ্গ সখা এলে কি খাড়ু বেঁধেছি ঘুমুর বেঁধেছি হাতে বাজে মৃদঙ্গ সখা এলে কি বুনো ফুলের হাত লেগেছে বাহার বনে বনে বাজলো বাসি বড় মেতেছি বুনো ফুলের হার লেগেছে বাহার বনে বনে বাজলো বাসি বড় মেতেছি তালে তালে আয় দুলে দুলে গায় তালে তালে আয় দুলে দুলে গায় চাঁদ উঠেছে ওই চো দেখি মাথার চুল খুলে সোনার মেয়ে নাচো দেখি মাথার চুল খুলে খনক জ্বেলেছি জ্যোৎস্না মেখেছি পাড়ার মেয়ে ছেলে বুড়ো নেচে উঠেছি খনক জ্বেলেছি জ্যোৎস্না মেখেছি হায় দোলা জঙ্গলে মোর দোদুল দোলেছি হায় দোলা জঙ্গলে মোর দোদুল দোলেছি মন মহুয়ার সুবাসে আজ নেশায় বসেছি মন মহুয়ার সুবাসে আজ নেশায় বসেছি উড়ু উড়ু দাস উদাস গানে মেতেছি উড়ু উড়ু দাস উদাস গানে মেতেছি চাঁদ উঠেছে ওই ফুল ফুটেছে ওই সোনার মেয়ে নাচো দেখি মাথার চুল খুলে ঘর সাজাবো কই চুল সাজাবো সই সাদা সাদা আলপনা জবা ফুলে সোনার মেয়ে নাচো দেখি মাথার চুল খুলে সাদা সাদা আলপনা জবা ফুলে সোনার মেয়ে Nego biti dolorio dego finit me Cinco magora goi kui ke Nego biti dolorio dego finit me
অসাম্প্রদায়িক সম্প্রীতি ও সম্মিলিত প্রাণোচ্ছ্বাসের অনবদ্য দেশ আমাদের এই বাংলাদেশ। এদেশে নৈসর্গিক সৌন্দর্যের সঙ্গে সঙ্গে সকল ধর্ম বর্ণ কিংবা জাতিভেদের ঊর্ধ্বে আমাদের বসবাস। আমাদের রয়েছে হাজার বছরের সাংস্কৃতিক ঐতিহ্য ও উত্তরাধিকার। সমতলের মানুষের মাঝে পাহাড়ি মানুষের জীবনযুদ্ধ, অস্তিত্ব টিকিয়ে রাখার দৃঢ় প্রত্যয়, সবই ক্ষুদ্র জাতিসত্তার আচার অনুশীলন জীবনচিত্রে পরিস্ফুটিত হয়। বাঙালি সংস্কৃতির সকল দিক থেকেই উপমহাদেশের অন্যান্য প্রদেশের চেয়েও স্বতন্ত্র। এই স্বাতন্ত্র্যের ভিত্তি অসাম্প্রদায়িকতা। এই অসাম্প্রদায়িকতার চেতনার রূপকার ছিলেন আমাদের বঙ্গবন্ধু। স্বপ্নদ্রষ্টা বঙ্গবন্ধুর স্বপ্নই ছিল ধর্ম বর্ণ গোত্র নির্বিশেষে এক পতাকায় বসবাস। এখনো মানুষের হৃদয়ে মথিত করে জেগে ওঠে স্মৃতির সেলুলয়েডে সেই উদ্দীপনার আহ্বান, যার কণ্ঠে আমরা প্রতিনিয়ত অনুপ্রাণিত হই। স্বপ্ন দেখি তিনি আমাদের প্রিয় প্রাণের স্পন্দন বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান।
ব্যাটারি চেঞ্জ করতে গেছে। ভাই ম্যাডাম আসবে তো ম্যাডাম ছবি তুলতে আর কি বাচ্চাদের সাথে। মাস্টার তো হইব না কোনোটাই। তাহলে এটা মিস করুম তো না। এটা বাংলাদেশ হবে এই পতাকা এটা সেখানে চলে আসবে এখন উপরে যাওয়া উচিত ছিল ভাই তাহলে বাংলাদেশ মাঝখানে একটা রূপ মানে ম্যাথমেল ঢাকা স্ট্যান্ড হাইওয়ে এখানে পদ্মা আর
Commander Logistics Area, Major General Mohammad Mushfiqur Rahman, SGP, BUP, NDC, PSC, and Madam Munshi Raihana Snigdha. Esteemed members of the governing body, respected chairmen and principals of different institutions, respected principal, distinguished guests, vice principals, teachers, staffs, my dear students, parents, assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. This is a beginning of Mujib Borsho. I pay my respect to the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. This is the beginning of the year and we are celebrating our 4th Inter-House Annual Sports Competition 2020. We are really grateful to the respected Logistic Area Commandant and our Area Commander Major General Mushfiqur Rahman and respected Madam to become the chief guest and special guest on this occasion. After the colorful program, I shall not prolong my speech. I just like to thank all the participants for their manifestation of a wonderful and excellent performance today. I am sanguine that they all are encouraged by the kind present of our respected chief guest and special guest. I convey my respectful regards and thanks to all the teachers and staffs for making the event a colorful one. I also express my sincere gratitude and wholehearted gratefulness for the kind presence of all the guests, parents and good officials of the education sectors. Your presence has made the event colorful and memorable. Last but not the least, I once again thank the principal for hosting all of us on this wonderful afternoon. May Almighty Allah bless us all. Allah Hafiz.
May I now humbly request our respected chief guest, Major General Mohammad Mushfiqur Rahman, Area Commander, Logistic Area, to deliver his valuable speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's special guest, Chairman of the governing body, Principal, faculty members, respected parents, invited guests, and my dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I'm extremely delighted to be present here and witness the grand finale of Annual Sports 2020 of BISC Nirjhor. I'm really amazed to see the enthusiasm and potential of the students through their sports performance and colorful display. I hope this opportunity will help them shape up their thoughts, hopes, aspirations and virtues of life. Besides, it will prepare them to face the challenges in the days to come. Yesterday only, our Honorable Prime Minister, in the closing ceremony of Bangabandhu Cup Gold Cup football tournament, expressed that the football or the sports were necessary for making good citizens. One of the very important aspects of any sporting event is that it teaches us the real life lessons of accepting victory and defeat. Now, as I saw today's proceedings, particularly the display part and all, my first impression, the girls of these institutions are bold and beautiful. Why am I saying bold? Because the girls participated in the relay race, in the taekwondo, and also they performed wonderful dance in colorful dresses, looking so beautiful. They are really bold and beautiful. And the boys are smart and strong. The kick I saw in the taekwondo was really strong. So they are really strong. Okay, my dear students, it's something beyond the closing ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to say something about my feelings about the younger generation. You must appreciate that you belong to the fortunate class of the society. Alhamdulillah, nothing wrong in that. But the point is to appreciate and understand that it comes with certain obligations. Obligation to be grateful, obligation to be appreciative, obligation to be kind, and obligation to be respectful to others. A compassionate world must begin with you, and particularly to those who are less fortunate, less privileged, humble, your helping hands, domestic aids, service providers, etc. and etc. A down-to-earth mentality would take you closer to the society and keep you relevant, which is required for your life to prosper. It's not important what you say. What matters more is what people hear. So we have to be very submissive, and our humility always should tell us how to approach somebody. So it's not important what you say. What matters more is how you say that. So remember this. I know most of you possess almost everything a child dreams to have at your age. You are lucky. But I would go with Oprah Winfrey, one of my favorite characters. She says, you can have it all, but just not all at once. Because it will put you in a dilemma of juggling through so many requirements and thereby lose the right focus, right priority. That is the problem. Remember, ex-president of USA, Mr. Obama's daughter, only had a cell phone once she reached the college. Remember this. As things come to you more or relatively easy, you tend to exert less to achieve anything. A clear sign of less initiative. A fairly sure indication not to go beyond the comfort zone. You feel less challenged. This is a big concern. So I would like you to appreciate it, because things may not remain the same in the days to come. You may not enjoy that flavor you are enjoying today, every time and every day. So kindly understand the difference between you, what you do and what you are capable of doing can solve most of the world's problems. It's not said by me, it was said by Mahatma Gandhi. So unleash your true potential. Only then perhaps you can make a real difference in this world. Now, a word about the AI, artificial intelligence, cyber world, and the world you are most favorite, your favorite world. As machines become more human-like, As machines become more human-like, children must now be taught to be creative, constructive, and innovative. I hope you understand this requirement. The stereotype, conservative type of professions and jobs would disappear. So you have to perhaps think more on the future, futuristic ideas, and more and more innovative ideas and creative ideas. Keep it in your mind. But your lesson has to come from the society you are in. Because that is the best place where you can get the lesson, life lesson, real life lesson, pragmatic and real life lesson. You have to love the people of the country and people of the society. I acknowledge that you all are smart. You all are smart and obviously smarter than our generation. It is obvious. It has to be this way. We are smarter than our parents. So you are obviously smarter than we people. So it's okay. But please understand, we may not be smart as you are. We may not be as fluent in English as you are. Our pronunciation with full accent may not be as good as you are. And we may not be the technical geek in the competition hall as you are. But we have two important qualities which you must recognize. Number one, unconditional true violation. If someone is there in the society, that is us. You must recognize this. And the second one, what could be the second one? Our experience and wisdom that we have gained through our age and experience. So these two, the lesson is, you cannot get older than your parents, however hard you can try. So please listen to them. They are your real wisher. They will always think the best for you with their wisdom and experience. Last word for you. Please start thinking. I know you are pretty young to think this, but still, to start thinking right from today, how would you like to be remembered in your future days? I say again, how would you like to be remembered in your future days? Please start thinking right from now. This will make a difference between what and why. Why is the purpose of life? That is more important. What is success? So success will come by. If you focus on value, the success will automatically come as a byproduct. But please focus on the value of life, purpose of life. That is the why. Why should I do this? Why should I not become that? And how should I be remembered? So if you think that, this will give you the right priority and focus of your life. That is the last request I have for this session. So I would like you to place my sincere thanks to the principal, faculty members and all staff for conducting such a successful annual sports, and I appreciate their hard work and joint efforts. I extend my thanks to the chairman of the governing body for his praiseworthy guidance, and I express my heartfelt congratulations for opening the college section last year. The brilliant result in PEC and JSC exam is worth mentioning, and as a new institution, the achievement in Thana and district level competitions are also remarkable. My only request to the parents, your enthusiasm was well understood and vivid. Kindly keep the expectations little open and wide for your children, and just allow them little space so that they can thrive. They can thrive with their other potentials also, not only the markings and academic things. So I would only request you to keep your expectations little wide to allow them space. And to the institution, as usual, my only expectation is, instead of being only performance-based institution, kindly focus a bit more on the character building. That is the only request I have for every institution, also for this one. So